Hey everybody, it's Smalls the First. In the last episode, we defeated Graham and absorbed the souls of the castle to become Dracula. And we are not Dracula right now, because I'm on a different file. Anyway, because we defeated Graham, you guys might be wondering, why are we back here, in the underground reservoir? Because there is a certain amount, or there are a certain... Christ. There is a certain set of items that we need to get. Christ. If you recall, we could not get through this waterfall, because it blasts you back as soon as you touch it. Well, there are two souls that will get you through this waterfall if you build up enough speed with them. The first is the Manticore soul, which, let's just use that now. And straight through. Yay! And that got us the Eversing, which is, if I remember correctly, the best suit of armor in the game, going by just defensive qualities. It doesn't raise any other stats, so it's not really the best, I should say. Anyway, going through that waterfall got us into the Forbidden Area. Ooh, spooky. The only new enemies in here are those the Mudmen, one of which you just saw. They just kinda sit there and attack. Quite easy to destroy. Anyway, if you guys heard that earlier, I am on a different file. This is the one that I just used for secret hunting. And I do a lot of cheats with it. Which is why I have the Curly Soul and Manticore Soul and every soul, pretty much. Anyway, unlocking that door will send you back to wherever this part was, I forget. Wasn't it like the Hidden Library or something like that? Or, not Hidden Library, but you know what I mean. I apologize, I'm kinda sick and very derpy today. I should not be attracted to plants like this. Die. Die. Thank you. There are a lot of low-level enemies here, so you shouldn't really worry about dying. Whee! I fell. Ooh. Ship! Get back here! Ow! Die, chicken lady. It appears some of that stuff's underwater, so Skula Soul! Let's go Skula diving. I apologize, that was a terrible joke. And let's get down here. Well, that's a lot of enemies for this one area. And it's a dead end! I wonder why that could possibly be. And why the water could possibly stop right there. Let's attack the wall! Ooh, well, I didn't see that coming. Fake sarcasm! And what we got for that was the Claim Solas, which is the best weapon in the game. Just stat-wise and otherwise. Because, look at the range on this. How the fuck is he holding this sword, let alone swinging it? And adding to its overpoweredness, it's also a holy weapon. So, yeah. This fucks stuff up. Badly. Anyway, we don't need the Skula Soul anymore, so let's go for Peeping Eye. I forget if that was the only hidden place in this area. Okay. Break open the chest, get a bunch of monies. Hey, I thought I killed you. open that chest and get a lot of monies. Kill the goddamn mudman. And another mudman. Alright. I really only came in here for the Claim Solace, because that's the best item in the game. Ha 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 ha. So, if you really need to keep looking at this, then I will just speed up and play music over it. That looks like that's the entire Forbidden area. So, yeah. I will meet you guys back where we left off. Alright, back on our normal file. If you come to right here, which is the large room in the top floor, you can get the, if I can get to it, Calidbolg sword, which, as you can see, is a dark type weapon, which will be very useful for the upcoming boss fight. Hint, hint. Because although the Claim Solace is the best weapon in the game, it does not do too well against a holy adversary. Hint, hint. So, anyway, let us get going to where we need to be, which is here. I will meet you guys there. And here we are, as you can obviously see. Where we were going is in here, and that leads to here. So, let us save before we go in there. Because, and I cannot stress this enough, there is an incredibly hard boss fight. Just like the Gram fight. Make sure you're stocked up on items. Make sure all of your stuff is up to speed, or make sure all of your souls and stuff are up to your standard. And just best piece of advice I have, make sure you have the Calidbolg. It's pretty much the only weapon effective against what we're fighting. I've drummed up this the suspense enough. Let's go. Stop! Julius? So you were the one. I didn't want to believe it was true. It's true. I am Dracula. But I'm not what you think I am. I must destroy Dracula at any cost. That is my destiny. No, wait! I don't want to fight against you. Nothing you can say will stop me. Prepare to die! So, yeah. We're fighting Julius Belmont. We are Dracula, and we are finally fighting a Belmont. This doesn't happen in any Castlevania game. And this music is just awesome. Alright, starting off the fight with Julius, he'll try to whip you with the Vampire Killer Whip. You can do those little, I guess, pseudo-teleports. And he'll do flying kicks all around. Ow. And any contact with him causes ridiculous damage. Especially avoid getting hit by the whip. Seeing as how you're Dracula, that will just, you know, hurt like hell. So, make sure you're stocked up on items. Right, the Calibog will do a decent amount of damage, but if you have souls that do more, like the Flame Demon, go ahead and do that. Which, I'd better hope you have the Flame Demon, otherwise you wouldn't be fighting Julius, so... Ow. Stop whipping me! God, this guy's hard. I'm not beat him. Leave me alone! No, screw it. Let's use... Curly. Ow! Hey, no fair, I was charging. Leave me alone! Die! Oh, there's the Oh shit, 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 shit. Move, 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 move. Come on, Black Panther. This is Julius's Grand Cross attack. And as you can see, that does a fuck ton of damage. If we had gotten caught by that, it would have done a ton of damage for a long time. And there was basically no surviving that. It's pretty much Dracula's demonic Megiddo, or however you say that. So yeah, and after he does that, he'll start using the sub-weapons. Ow! Leave me alone! And, ow, I am using up my items at an alarming rate. Well, probably not alarming to him, but... Ha! He can't hit me. Ah, now he can. Ah, I can survive one hit, but I don't want to. Just die! How many sword strikes can an old man take? Apparently that many. Stop! I've had enough! Why won't you finish me off? You took it easy on me, I can tell. The strength of a Belmont. No, the strength of a vampire hunter is greater than this. When I fought you, I felt the evil spirit within you. But there's more. I also sense Soma's spirit, and that's more than enough to stop me. I've got a favor to ask of you. What is it? From here on, I will set off to fight against my own fate. If I lose the battle, and I become the incarnation of evil, I want you to kill me. I will. I promise. Thanks. Now I can go into this battle without reservations. Farewell, my friend. Don't let me use that whip again.